Hey, Centra, Merry Christmas. After Christmas now.
After Christmas, yes.
But also, Happy New Year, and thanks for tuning in for episode 9 of Oracle Education. This is our very last episode prior to go live.
Yes. Counting down the days.
January 2nd, 7 a.m. So in 3 short days, we will be live with Oracle.
Yes.
Today, we want to talk to you about very important information around Go Live. We want to talk about training. We want to talk about support, and we want to talk about how to log in. So, Robin, start us off. Tell us about training.
Training. By now, all managers should have been through their training with the super users and should be relaying that information to our frontline caregivers. Caregivers, if you have any questions about how to access any of your information or any of the functions within Oracle, please reach out to your managers with your questions. If they don't know the answers, they can certainly reach back out to your super users for that support. And then if in the few instances where we're still stuck at a crossroads, we're going to have some support available with our help desk at 434-200-4848, but as a last resort after our managers and super users have assisted our caregivers.
Yeah, and so always remember your training materials. They are located, if you were on site at a Centra facility, they can be accessed through Yammer, which is part of your Microsoft suite. If you're off-site, if you ask or request to join Centra Connect, which is our Centra Facebook page, on the left-hand side, there is a little icon that says Files, or just it says Files, it's not an icon. You can click on that and you can download the training job aids.
Yes.
And so that's always a really good place to start if your supervisor or your manager is busy, you can't get in contact with them. And they will be there and available for you indefinitely.
That's right.
Yeah.
And if you want to, in the preparation, now that we're getting ready for the go live, if you want to go out there and just sort of refresh yourself and just kind of get it in your mind what you need to be able to do, those job aids are a great way to do that. Just to kind of get ready for that go live on January 2nd.
Absolutely. And you're also going to see, everyone will see through eHealthcare IT, some modules, some CBLs that will come through. And depending on what your job is within the organization, they're very short. Should only take 2 minutes.
I did one this morning. It took me maybe 2 minutes to go through, but it's very different from what you're used to seeing in our CBLs. This is more interactive. It actually walks you through and shows you step by step what you need to do, and then it gives you the opportunity to then go in and actually go through those steps yourself. Very interactive, very easy, very quick.
Great. Lots of opportunities for training. Now, let's talk about Go Live support. So, Go Live, January 2nd, 7 a.m. We have round-the-clock support for the first 24 hours via 4848.
Yes.
Okay. And after that, you will continue to have support via 4848 for the first 30 days. There will be an Oracle option when you call in, so just listen through the options, find out which number you need to press for Oracle support. The hours will be adjusted based on call volume as we continue through the first 30 days after Go Live. That's your first level of support. The second is there will be kiosks at each of the 4 hospital locations. Again, round-the-clock support for the first 24 hours. Those kiosks will be located in the lobby of each hospital. And then on the 3rd and the 4th, there will be kiosks at each hospital, 7:30 a.m. to 7:30 p.m. And then again on January 9th and January 10th around payroll. And one thing that's changing about payroll that we need to let everybody know.
Oh yes, we need to let everybody know that with the Go Live, now you will not be able to see your pay slip until 12 a.m. on the morning of payday. So I think previously we've been able to go into Lawson to see our paychecks, our pay stubs, as early as the Tuesday before payday. With Oracle, you cannot view it until 12 a.m. on the morning of payday.
Right. Take note of that so that 4848 on the 8th, we're not calling them asking, where's my paycheck?
Or even on the 7th.
Or even on the 7th. I
Paycheck.
can't see my paycheck. That is not a system glitch. That is something that will be that way forever with Oracle. That's just the way that things are.
It's built into the system.
Yes.
So 12 a.m. morning of payday is when you can see your pay slip.
Great. Last thing we want to talk about is how you can log in. On the email that you have received where you've had access to this particular education, there are screenshots for you to find out how to log in step by step. You can log in from centralhealth.com. You can log in from Centra People. And we also have login steps if you are part of supply chain and need to get into Capture as part of supply chain. So we want you to go through the email, follow those steps to get in. Very simple. That's one way, again, that we can kind of keep call volume low, 4848, and have a very successful go live.
Absolutely. And we're looking forward to it. It's going to be easy. I think everybody's going to be very pleased when they see Oracle. So just looking forward to 2020. It's going to be a great year, and Oracle's going to get us off to a great start.
Kick us off.
That's right.
Centra, thanks so much for joining in once again. We hope you have a very happy new year. We will see you in 2020, and we hope you have a great week.